Hello and welcome to a gloomy scene on Breath of the Wild. Ugly rain, clouds, in the middle of the sea.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
That's a good sign, at least. I can cheat my way up a little bit. I was just about to say that I'm at the low point of the world, so I have to climb to get places, and I can't climb because it's raining. Just kind of a shitty situation, it feels like. I'm gonna explore the seas a little bit, though. Do I have a leaf, though? I don't know. Yeah, I do. Good. Yeah, I'm pretty keen on holding on to a leaf every time I have one. Try not to lose it. Because I like to sail. And that's what we're going to do here. Continue to head up north. What I'm gonna continue to do now is take this path that I've been wanting to take and do kind of a spiral motion around Mount Lanayru, which is really way the hell up here, and I'm way the hell down here. But I'm gonna kind of go around the coast here, go around here, and then spiral around the mountain like this, if you know what I mean. So, I'll travel the sea a little bit, and see what we can find on various shores. I can see some trees up ahead. I won't attack you, Atarok, if you don't attack me. Good boy. Or girl, or whatever you are. Yeah, I'll check various shores and see what I can locate here. Some rocks. I don't know if there's any significance to these four rocks being in a kind of formation. Some more hardy snails, that's good. I don't know if I'm gonna stick with this raft or not. I think I will, just in case. Let me stick with this raft. I don't know, this might be tough to control, being too close to the land. Let's push it out a little bit. Oh, screw it. Just get on the land and run. Here's some ore. That's nice. So, if anything, I'm picking up some money. I'm okay with that. Not really. I mean, I don't need it. I'm just trying to find something positive to say. I don't know. I've just been in a drought lately. The last few episodes have been fairly unprogressive. Got I mean, I can't really say that because I did upgrade a lot of my runes and stuff with the ancient tech lab, so I can't complain too much about that. I got tons of Koroks, and I made a fairly good visit back to Hatino Village and upgrade some things and replenish some things, so I can't complain. I can't really complain too much. I have a good feeling about the shore that I'm at here. Looks like we have a Korok here. I had to find a rock, maybe two rocks to fill this in. But I have a good feeling about this housing a shrine. I just do. Because I know there's one on a shore where you have to have two characters standing on a pedestal. I don't know, but I don't think that makes sense at all. Yeah, never mind. I can't really explain that shrine much. I just kind of had the visual where I'm supposed to be. Like, there's supposed to be like a waterfall and two pedestals right next to each other, and it's supposed to have like an NPC on one, and then you're supposed to stand on the other to make the shrine appear. Something like that. This doesn't look like what I'm thinking of, though. Tons of ore. Look at this. I'll take it. Okay, let me try some magnesis. You made this look so important and you don't put anything here. That's what bugs me about this game sometimes. I guess I am getting oh. Oh, there you go. There's something. That's important, I guess. Let me do bomb arrows on this guy. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to bomb arrows on him. Oh, I'm already on bomb arrows. It won't work though because it's raining. That's funny. What more can you discover about rain that just makes you hate it? The crystals in the back of this guy, which make him a little bit tough. And we're fighting in the water. This guy might be Oh, he's got luminous stone behind him too. This guy might be legitimately tough. Yeah, he's beating me up pretty good. Yeah, because he has his stones on the back of him. That's when I gotta get him, is when he tries to grow his rocks back. Trying to get the ground back. There you go, right there. Uh-oh. Don't let him fall on top of you. Oh, man. Doing damage to him is gonna be tough with that thing. You can't do damage to him when it... This guy might be a real challenge. Because I can't really do damage to him. Well, hold on. What I want to do is I want to get around back. No, that's not gonna help. I can't do damage to him by using my melee weapons. I just have to keep hitting them with my arrows. So I guess that's what I'm gonna have to keep doing. Now I could try to... Hold on. If I can try to get behind him as I hit him, and not climb from the front, maybe I can do it. That wasn't smart. Let's eat something. I just don't want to risk it, because being down to 5 hearts, that's gonna kill me if he hits me. I'll do something with yellow hearts to it. Oh, hold on, let's try to one. No. Get too close. Yep, get around back. That's not gonna help. And he recovers fast. And my water breaker's about to break. Ironic that a breaker's about to break. If I can throw my... Ooh, that might be an idea. Hold on. Oh, he spins around towards me. Here, I'm gonna try this. That did damage to him. That was a good use of my last shot with my boulder breaker. It worked out. I'm okay with that. It sucks to lose the boulder breaker, but I can get it back from Goron Village eventually. If I think about it. I may not. Okay, well that was all fine and good. But again, I just can't believe I can't locate any more shrines in the entirety of this huge-ass map I have here. None. They all have to be shrine crats. Apparently this area here looks pretty light. And I know, I'm sure I'm going to find some up in Central Hyrule when I get there, at the end of the game. I know I can go back to Hebra and find tons, so... But I don't want to have to do that. Just to get one shrine in Zoro's domain. Like, to get... Let me rephrase that. I don't know. Again, me saying the first word that comes to mind. I'm not going to go all the way out to Hebra just to get one shrine that I want to have, so I can get my 4th Spirit Orb before I go into the 3rd Divine Beast. That's what I'm trying to say there. I just want one more shrine close by. I don't want to go to the other side of the map for one shrine. I'm sure I can find more than one down in Hebra. That's what I'm saying. Let's get rid of my bomb arrows. Use some regular arrows on these guys. Or, you know, I can just, here, get a regular weapon out, maybe. Soup ladle, that's fine. I'm serious, I'm gonna fight them with soup ladle. There's such a bummer right now. I'm so bummed out. I've been circling around and circling around, and I just can't find anything. Oh, also, there was it's supposed to be... Here we go. Flower. Another Korok. Again, at least I'm getting those pretty steadily, I might add. Okay, this gives me an excuse to climb up this way. Where'd you go? To my left, to my right, or just gonna keep going up? Yep, you're just gonna keep going up. That seems to make sense to me. Seems to make sense to me. Okay, well now that I'm high up, I can... Well, no, I'm not very high up, aren't I? Should I continue around the shore? Is there much to see? There's a bit of a shore over there. It wouldn't hurt to try to check out all the little shores along the side of the map. So, I'm just debating if I want to climb up. I see some rocks down below. So, let's see. Again, if it looks important, it doesn't necessarily mean it is important. I am going to... I just don't think there's anything down there. Other than maybe a Korok. Just doesn't look important enough. But maybe that might be the trick. Maybe it just looks average, and maybe that's what I need to look out for. Something that doesn't look important. I don't know if that made any sense at all. I'll just continue up. I'm gonna try to get to that shore over there. You can't see it right now. I'm gonna get up this mountain. It's about to be cold, I think. Might want to put my doublet on. Yep, I'm gonna put my doublet on. I don't know if it would be a better idea to put my snow quill tunic on because that might have more defense. But I just feel like having a doublet on. Not to climb, that's just great. I don't want to be climbing. Oh well. Okay, it's too cold for me to just use the doublet, so I'm gonna go ahead and just wear the whole snow quill outfit. There we go, that's better. Yeah, I just need the defense. Oh boy, that leap that I just took was a dumb idea. That was a very dumb idea. Hopefully I can just land. He's gonna round stamina, and... Okay, thank goodness. By the way, switched to my snow quill outfit, the tunic and the pants part, because the doublet wasn't enough to keep me warm up here. Yeah, there are varying levels of coldness. So, it's just, sometimes it's not enough to just have one piece of cold resistant clothing on. It helps to have more than one. So, that's what I'm going to be wearing out here. Now, I should be close to that shore that I saw. So I'm going to be jumping down. Kind of a leap of faith because I can't see where I'm landing. So I might slowly descend the mountain. This is going to suck because I'm going to be going down and back up. And that shore might have nothing on it. In fact, it's probably a 99% chance it's going to have anything there that I really want to look at. But here we are. Here's the shore that I was looking at. What do you got for me, shore? Got anything? I don't have any beeps on my radar, so that's a good start. And a Korok that I've already gotten. So that's even better. That means I've been here already. Great. Just great. Damn it, man. I mean, you know, that's the spirit of exploring now. I mean, there's gonna be frustration in it when you are going in circles and just feels like you're lost. That's what I feel like right now, is I feel like I am lost because I'm going in circles. You know, I'm going places I feel like I haven't gone, but then I'll see that I've already picked up a Korok there. Oh well, I'll sail on the shore for a little bit. Again, I'm gonna stick with that spiraling method that I kept, you know, that I keep hyping up. It's a good idea. Only time will tell if I'm making, if I have a good concept there. Excuse me. Only time will tell if I have a good concept there with the spiral method. I'm gonna stick with it though. Some rocks down here, and it looks like a cave. Ooh. A cave with nothing in it. Imagine that. It's luminous stones. I think I might have even been here for all I know. There's a weak ass stick that I'll... Eventually I want to break a break an ore with the stick. That'd be great. Now I got rid of all my heavy weapons. I might go back and rebuild my boulder breaker. Uh-oh. It's gonna roll into the water. Okay. Yeah, I might just go do that. At some point, eventually. It was may have been pretty dumb to mount all those heavy weapons on the in my house back there. Because now all I have is, I think all I have is that ice one, right? No, I have this too. That's really it though. Hopefully I'll pick up something up in the mountains. I'm gonna try to keep an eye out for enemies more so I can pick up their weapons. I like to have a little more of a variety. I have too many... Weirdly enough, I'm gonna say this, I have too many one-handed weapons right now. I have tons of Lizalfo boomerangs and I just don't think I need those for anything. I gotta decide a point where I should turn and start spiraling inward. Walking where I am is not going to do me any good, but I want to get to a point where I can climb without climbing straight up. So, skip along the water for no reason, and run up this way. Run up this way. There's a mountain goat that I can kill for no reason. Take out my anger. There's a bit of an island over there. How about we check that out? See, that's what happens when you come out on one of these short, and then you find little things like this. Like little, just formations of rock that look important. I don't know why I feel that way. Whenever I see little formations of rock, I just think I'm gonna find something in the middle of all of it. Okay, luckily I'm shallow enough that I can stand and shoot. You're gonna die, if you don't mind. It's just in these very low points is where the most well-hidden things should be. At least where you would expect the more well-hidden things, like Koroks and stuff, would be. Ugh. Do I really expect to just swim over there? I guess so. I can use Cryonis. But I'm going to put my Zora armor on and just swim over there, I guess. Or, yeah, just do Cryonis. Screw it. Okay, I'm gonna take a good look at this rock, because you could put a huge-ass rock out here in the middle of the ocean. You damn be well to hide something in here. Yeah, no, a Korok. That's it. That's all I get here is a Korok. That's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe another Korok, too. There's a rock formation there. So, 2 Koroks. Even better. I don't really know if I mean to be sarcastic there or not. In a way, I'm really not. I'm okay with getting a good boost in my Koroks. Where'd that one go? Hey, stop sliding down. Let me stand here. Where'd the other one go? Did it go back up? Yeah, it did go back up. It just went back to where it was. It's a weird thing to do. Yay! Okay, I should find a rock now for this. There's one right over there. There's a treasure, too. So there's some things here. I don't feel too bad about coming over here now. Now that I got some treasure and 2 Koroks. I'm okay with that. It makes me feel like I'm a little bit rewarded for exploring. That's all I want, is just to feel like I'm rewarded for exploring. And sometimes I just don't feel that in this game. That's fine. It's not really a criticism because, you know, again, it's not all about the rewards. It's just about the spectacle of rewarding and the curiosity that you're bringing out. So I'm not I really don't mean to sound like I'm criticizing the game. It's just really natural frustration that is totally fine. I think it's fine that I'm frustrated by it. Because if there's a reward for every single corner of the world that you explored, it'd feel kind of too video gamey. I don't know. Sometimes you just have to get somewhere and not actually be rewarded for it. You know, you gotta check something out that looks curious and then be like, oh wait, there's nothing here. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I guess I'm just saying that, you know, the spectacle of exploration isn't so much the reward and the end point, it's the journey, and I don't mind that. I don't mind the journey. So I am kind of I'm enjoying tickling the curiosity and be like, oh, what does this lead to? Oh, nothing? Okay, that's cool. You know. It was still the the curiosity that I get enjoyment from. You know, that's what I like about this game. So I don't mean to sound like a Debbie Downer whenever I'm complaining about how I don't locate anything of importance, any shrines or anything. Still, it would be nice to find one now. But all that being said, it would be nice to have a big reward for my exploration eventually. I've had a good deal of small rewards, but it'd be nice to get a good big one. What's down here? See, we have another collection of rocks that looks important. This is kind of neat. This looks like the type of place I would camp out, actually. I don't mind a little bit of water in my camp. Yeah, there's really nothing, not even any signs of Koroks down here. Okay, where do I want to start spiraling and going inward? Eventually I gotta do that. Where am I at? Let's see where I'm at on the map. I'm about where I want to be, in the northern side of the mountain. So, when I see a good place to climb, which there doesn't look like there is gonna be one, I'll start climbing. Gosh. Oh, well, now it's raining. So much for that idea. I was just gonna start climbing. Oh, I don't really have anything to break these on now. I'll just keep using here. That's fine. That only takes 2 hits. Really isn't too bad. Okay. I'm gonna head up now. I'm just try to run where I can. Yeah, this sucks. Man, yeah, I can't go up anywhere. At least not where I'm at. I gotta go to this grassy area. See if I can make some upward progress here. I'm wanting to climb now and head inward towards the mountain a little bit. Get to a point where I can run a straight path again. Get over here. I can get up here. It's probably gonna get cold in a little bit. Come on. Please say I can run on that. Come on, get me up there. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah, I'm just gonna stop and run, stop and run. A little bit annoying, but it works. It's about to be cold. Let's... Oh wait, I already have all that stuff on. I was about to say, let's switch that on. Okay, cool. Well, I'm making the progress I want to be making as far as the spiral effect that I'm going for. I would say that when I get to the middle, I get to the very top of the mountain, I can jump and just see if my shrine sister goes off from the very top and by covering ground. Only problem with that is I have to pick a direction to jump in, and I might have to do that multiple times. Because the thing is, when you're spiraling around something, you might miss a little bit. I don't really know how to make sense of that. But, here, let me show you on the map what I mean by that. You know, by spiraling around in this direction, for example, I might miss a little bit like on the outskirts here, and, you know, like I'll miss a little bit of this ground because I'll be going inward and going around and I'll be missing little bits and pieces by spiraling in. Is what I mean. If you think about it, you'll know what I mean. That's kind of a lazy way to put it, but that's the only way I think I can put it. This sucks, though, having such a steep place to climb. But at least the rain's not going to affect me up here. So that's a good thing about the snowy areas, is the rain doesn't affect you. So, yay, you don't have to hear me bitch about the rain when I'm up here. Okay, where am I at? I got about maybe 3 or 4 minutes left. Nothing really to see here. I'm gonna continue the direction I'm going in. But I really don't want to have to keep climbing and running like this, so ugh. No, I want to stick with the spiral method. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it just because I want to cover as much ground as I can, and I think this is going to work. I think I'll come across something that I wouldn't have expected to find otherwise if I don't know. My instincts are now telling me just to climb all the way up. I'm about to run out of gas here. Let me go ahead and do a stamina thing. I don't want to. Hold on. He's not gonna slide too far, is he? Yeah, he is. He totally is. All the way to the bottom. All the way to the bottom. Good job. Just do it. Just do it. Give me some ground to cover. Get up a little ways. I don't want to be traversing the steep land anymore, so I might just skip out on the spiral method. Or, I don't know. I'll keep kind of heading in the same direction, but I just want to be walking along more stable ground than this. So, I gotta climb up a little bit further. So it's not all steep like this, you know? There we go. Something more like this. Now this feels a lot more stable. And then now I can continue heading in the direction I want to go in. So I gotta be at least practical about it when I'm doing this pathway, this spiral pathway of exploring. And see, now I can float from a high spot, and then cover ground this way. Surely the sensor's gonna go off eventually, right? No. Of course not. There are no shrines out here. There's nothing. I really want to see how many I have total in the game. The only way you can see that is in the loading screen. Okay, I don't want to go off to the woods. I want to stay where it's snowy. Stay where it's snowy. Yeah, I mean, the last time I was here, I didn't have the sensor on. So, I mean, I explored it pretty thoroughly, but I was more so looking for freestanding shrines as opposed to the really well-hidden ones. So, I feel like there's gotta be something out here, because there's nothing, no shrines on my map that I've uncovered out here. Why would you have such a big landmass and not put any shrines in it? I don't understand. The only one that I have out here is that one at the spring. So there's gotta be more out here. There has to be. And I mean, there has to be. Otherwise, that's just... It just feels like I'm being cheated exploring here and not getting anything. I feel like I'm kind of contradicting what I was saying earlier. But when you give me such a huge landmass, you gotta give me something to discover out here. You know, someplace that's so unique to the rest of the world. I mean, I know it's not the only snowy area, of course. Mainly Hebrew's the big snowy area of the game. But you gotta give me something out here. Have to. I'm gonna start cheating. And by cheating, I mean going on Google and just looking at everything up. I'm starting to get really frustrated with the shrine hunt. I really am. Because I know it can't all be shrine quests. It can't be. There has to be stuff hidden out here. So, I don't know what I'm missing. Maybe I could peek at the at like a map online and see where the shrines are located, but not figure out how to get, not look up how to get to them. And maybe just know, like look at an area of the map and see, okay, there are 5 shrines in the Lanayru Mountain, which is where I'm at right now, in case you didn't know. I could look at the map and say, okay, there's 5 shrines out here, and then that'll give me more of an incentive to look harder. But if I'm looking for something that isn't there, it's really unfulfilling. So you better have hidden shrines out here. You really better have. Do you know where I'm coming from with that? I hope you do. I don't know. It's just frustration. It's just general frustration of not having located any shrines, particularly on my own accord. It's all been shrine quests lately. I just don't understand. I need to stop. I'll see you next time on Breath of the Wild. I might even get some outside help. I don't know. I'm continue the spiral method, and if I don't find anything by the time I get to the middle of the mountain, I'm gonna start looking stuff up on the internet. I seriously am. I don't know. I'm just a little bit discouraged right now. I'll see you next time, folks. Peace out.